Four Mid-South pastors are being accused of receiving thousands of dollars in fraudulent COVID-19 funds, and three of them are right here in Memphis.
Fox 13's Lakia Scott is live tonight. Lakia, prosecutors say that one of them is the chaplain of the U of M basketball team.
That's correct. Pastor Stephen Brown of Light of Glory International Church. He is listed on the University of Memphis athletic page. He's listed as the chaplain for the basketball team. He now faces charges of PPP loan fraud. There are other pastors on that list. I also caught up with one of them just as he got out of his car and headed into his church today. Are you Pastor Wells?
I don't have time for an interview right now.
Pastor Cleveland Wells is one of 10 people in Memphis charged with COVID-19 relief fraud. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, Wells received over $149,000. The pastor of Glory to God Ministries on Linden Avenue faces 2 counts of wire fraud. He allegedly submitted fraudulent applications for PPP and the Economic Injury Disaster Loan.
The way it looks, okay, it looks very incriminating, but it's not the way it looks. And that's all I can really say about that.
Did you lie about how the money was used?
I have never lied about anything.
We also paid a visit to the Temple of Refuge in West Memphis, led by Pastor Jarvis Jones, who also faces charges in the scheme. Did you hear about the PPP loan fraud? The charges, did you hear about it? Jones accused of filing fraudulent applications, receiving $20,000 in economic disaster funds. We were told the pastor was not in at the time of our visit.
We don't really have a comment with you. You'll have to speak with him.
Does that bother you that there's
no, it doesn't.
That there are charges
Does
on your
it bother
pastor?
you?
Well, I'm not a member here. Meanwhile, according to those documents, Pastor Stephen Brown received more than $149,000 in fraudulent funds. I'm also learning that also charged in this scheme is Frederick Smith. He's the pastor of New Life Holiness Church, and he faces wire fraud. He's said to have received more than $150,000 in PPP loans. Darcy.
That is Fox 13's Lakia Scott reporting live tonight. Thank you so much, Lakia.